everyone. My name is Yulia Vichart and I'm a family lawyer. I work in the law company of the lawyer Alexey Nikolaevich SKRIABIN. Our law company specializes in providing legal services for divorce and recovery of alimony. Our lawyers provide support in court proceedings throughout Ukraine. In this video, I will tell you about the online divorce, quick divorce, the main reasons for divorce and ways to dissolve a marriage, online divorce procedure, divorce throughout a court, turnkey divorce, how to divorce without the consent of a spouse, how to dissolve a marriage without documents, how to get a divorce in another city via the internet, about the advantages of the online divorce, a registration of a divorce from a foreigner, the help of an international divorce lawyer, and the cost of an online divorce. Be sure to watch this video to the end and learn a lot of interesting things about divorce online. Subscribe to my channel to receive up-to-date information in the field of family law. Contacts for contacting me about paid consultations are under this video. Online divorce in Ukraine. Online divorce is a service that has become very popular lately. A divorce lawyer will help you complete the most difficult divorce proceedings in your favor. A good lawyer will quickly issue a divorce abroad, how to divorce a foreigner or without the consent of a spouse. You may not even be present in court during court hearings. You can resolve all issues remotely via the internet by providing information on your divorce case to a lawyer. You can contact our lawyers in any way convenient for you, by the phone numbers indicated on the website, by email, in the messenger, WhatsApp, Telegram, Viber, etc. Quick divorce in Ukraine. Many married couples want to get a quick divorce without unnecessary problems and costs. A quick procedure for registration of a divorce is possible if both spouses agree, as well as there are no conflicts and disputes regarding the common property and residence of the children. If there are conflicts between the spouses that require legal registration and solutions, we recommend that you seek help and advice of a family lawyer. Correctly chosen online divorce tactics, correctly prepared documents and argumentations of the reasons for the divorce and options for resolving issues in the divorce case are the key to a quick divorce. The main reasons for divorce in Ukraine. Divorce isn't uncommon today. Many couples having lived for a different time in marriage come to a decision about the need to dissolve the marriage. The reasons for divorce are different and individual, while there are the most common factors that cause divorce. Among such reasons are abuse or alcohol or drugs, non-faithfulness of one of the married couple, material factors, addiction to gambling. Ways to dissolve a marriage in Ukraine. To date, divorce is possible in two ways. By applying to the court or the registry office. Divorce in the registry office is possible if the spouses don't have common children under 18 years old, and both spouses agree and can be present at the registration of the divorce. Divorce can be filed without the presence of one of the spouses or without his consent, as well as in the presence of their common children under 18 years old throughout the court. If you don't know what documents are needed for divorce and where they should be submitted, then you should contact a family lawyer. A good lawyer will help you to file a divorce online in a short time and without the lowest material or moral costs. Online divorce procedure in Ukraine. Online divorce is the easiest and most convenient way to dissolve your marriage. The divorce process involves the initial determination of the jurisdiction of the case and the preparation of the necessary documents. Online lawyer service is an opportunity to file a divorce without the client's presence in court. You get the opportunity to resolve the divorce case without leaving your home. You can continue to work, relax, meet friends, and go on vacation. Divorce through court in Ukraine. Divorce through court is necessary if the spouses have children who are under 18 years old, or one of the spouses is against the dissolution of the marriage. The judicial procedure for divorce can occur in two ways. First, submission of a statement of claim by one of the spouses. The second one is filing a joint application for divorce. The best option for the registration of divorce is filing a statement of claim. This method assumes a faster registration of a divorce and obtaining a court decision on divorce. A good lawyer will consider the individual characteristics of your situation and will help you to correctly and prepare documents and a statement of claim, as well as accompany you throughout the entire trial. Turnkey divorce in Ukraine. Turnkey divorce is a service for those who are not ready to spend their time and energy on divorce. The service assumes that you will not take any part in the divorce process, will not be present at court sessions. In order to get a turnkey divorce online, you need to conclude an agreement with the family lawyer, who will take on all the obligations and responsibility for the dissolution of the marriage. A family lawyer will represent you in court and decide the divorce case in your favor. How to get a divorce in Ukraine without the consent of your spouse. Situations often arise when one of the spouses is against divorce. The reasons for the lack of consent to dissolve the marriage may lie in material reasons or in the fact that the spouse still has feelings for his partner. If one have definitely decided that you need to file for divorce, then the divorce proceedings can only take place in court. In order to file a divorce without the consent of the spouse, you must correctly draw up a statement of the claim and submit documents to the court. In order for a divorce with consent to be formalized, taking into account your interests, you must indicate all the reasons for the dissolution of the marriage and attach the necessary evidence. And family lawyer will help you prepare your claim and collect all the documents correctly. Dissolve a marriage in Ukraine without documents. Situations often arise when an important document has been lost, damaged, or you don't have the opportunity to receive it in a short time. For example, you could have left documents in another country, but there is no one to send them now. Loss or damage to documents is not a reason to postpone the divorce process and the solution of related issues. The division of property, the determination of the child's place of residence, the payment of alimony, and other issues. Undocumented divorce isn't a problem. We recommend that you contact family lawyers who will quickly restore the missing documents and resolve the divorce case. How to get a divorce in another city via the internet in Ukraine. If you are now in another city, for example, on a business trip or on vacation, there is not a reason to postpone the decision of the divorce case. You can also file for a divorce in another city if you have moved to a permanent place of residence. Now, all questions regarding the registration of divorce can be resolved online. The quality assurance of a divorce case is to consult a good family lawyer. Benefits of online divorce in Ukraine. If you are still thinking of getting a divorce online or resorting to the classic divorce procedure, we recommend you to evaluate all the advantages of remote divorce. Online divorce is a great opportunity to quickly resolve all issues regarding the divorce procedure. Preserving the usual life without canceling trips, meetings, friends, and disturbing the workplaces. Fast and high-quality results, saving time to resolve issues with documentations. Registration of a divorce from a foreigner in Ukraine. Dissolution of marriage with a spouse who is a foreigner is possible in several ways. First one, on the territory of Ukraine. The second one is on the territory of the country of which the spouse is a citizen. A good lawyer will recommend you to file a divorce from a foreigner within our country. Thus, you can save time and money as well as to avoid the need to translate documents into a foreign language. Help of an international divorce lawyer in Ukraine. An international divorce lawyer is a lawyer who has knowledge of the laws that operate on the territory of Ukraine as well as international treaties and agreements. If you need to file a divorce from a foreigner, divorce while being abroad at the time of the divorce proceedings, dissolve a marriage with a Ukrainian who is in another country, we recommend that you contact an international lawyer. Frequently asked questions of our clients and answers of the law firm SKRIABIN Partners. We are often asked how to file for divorce if the husband doesn't give the consent. In this case, we recommend contacting a lawyer who will help you file for divorce and achieve a positive result. We are asked what needs to be done to file for a divorce online. You can dissolve a marriage remotely via the internet by providing all the necessary information to a lawyer by phone or using a messenger, Telegram, WhatsApp, Viber. We are often asked if the husband is a foreigner, is it possible to dissolve his marriage in Ukraine? Yes, you can dissolve a marriage with a foreigner on the territory of Ukraine, and a good lawyer will help you to quickly divorce a citizen of another country. Family lawyer consultation in Ukraine. Consultation with a family lawyer includes the choice of the optimal tactics for the divorce process and the identification of the main issues that require an accompanying solution: the payment of alimony, the division of property, the determination of the place of residence of children, and so on. A lawyer will help you to prepare all necessary documents, submit them to the court, and accompany the process during the court hearings. All questions regarding divorce can be resolved without your presence in court and meetings with a lawyer. To do this, you should conclude an agreement with a lawyer to provide your interests during the divorce proceedings. The cost of divorce online in Ukraine. Probably one of the most pressing questions among clients who turn to a family lawyer to file for divorce online: how much will the divorce cost? The cost of services in case of divorce is determined by following parameters: sum of court fee, necessity of paperwork at a notary, individual features, presence of children, consent of spouses, etc. Cost of the services of a lawyer. The services of a lawyer may vary in cost depending on the level of professionalism of the lawyer, his territorial location, his reputation. We recommend that you don't skimp on the services of a lawyer, because the result of a divorce case depends on the quality of work. Why is it worth contracting a lawyer in Ukraine? Divorce online with a lawyer. It is fast divorce proceedings. You may not be present at the hearing. 100% guarantee of a positive result. A divorce on your turn. Long-term registration of divorce. Mandatory court attendance. The court decision may not be in your favor. Don't waste your time trying to file a divorce yourself. Call our lawyers or write to any messenger, Viber, Telegram, WhatsApp. Already today you will have up-to-date information of possible ways on filing a divorce and the optimal tactics for the divorce process. Turning to a good lawyer is the key to a quick and effective divorce. Consulting a professional divorce lawyer is a guarantee of your success. Contact the lawyers of our company in any way convenient for you. Call or write to the messengers. We will help you resolve all issues quickly and efficiently. If you have a need for consultation or paid services of a lawyer, then contact the contacts listed under this video. If you have any questions, then write them in the comments to this video and I will definitely answer you. If this video was useful to you and you learned something new for yourself about divorce online, then like this video, subscribe to my channel, share with friends, press the bell so as not to miss new videos, and see you in new videos.